Where's your opponent, mate?
He's not here today, so he was upset I didn't make Brisbane yesterday. I wasn't even told to go to Brisbane, so No Limit, I do whatever No Limit tell me, and I was never told about it. So apologies for Lucas for thinking I was going, but I wasn't going. But he's not here today, and it's his birthday, but I did bring him along the goat. He calls himself the goat, so I brought a goat along.
Is he the goat?
Oh, look, he's done good things in boxing. He's done something that no other Australian heavyweight's done, so I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but I don't think he's the goat of Australian boxing now.
Gallen, you're angry about no drug testing. What's happened? I mean, you want to be tested, right?
Yeah, and I've been assured by No Limit that we will be drug tested. I haven't been drug tested as yet, but I've been assured we will be drug tested pre and post fight.
Why have you been so insistent on that?
Oh, look, I just think, Lucas has a history. Unfortunately, I've got a history there too with Cronulla, and I want to make sure we're clean, and so we should be. I think testing in Australia for Australian boxing isn't done enough, and I think it should be.
I saw the other day you hadn't actually signed the contract either.
Yeah, no, I hadn't signed the contract, but I actually still haven't signed it. But it is at home printed out, and I've got to sign it today. So it is at home, and I will be signing it. I said No Limit have assured me that we will be tested. So that'll probably happen this week sometime or before the fight. But the contract's fine. I've got no issue with the contract. It's all done. I've agreed to it, and there's no issue. Sorry, mate. Oh, mate, look, things can always go better, I think. Yeah, always run into a few injuries. I'm getting a little bit older now, so can't do everything 100% right, but I've sparred really well, which is the main thing. If I can take what I've done in sparring and in boxing into the ring, I win. And I've had 10 times the quality of sparring that he's had. I know that. And, he's trying to rush. I think he said he's sparred 6 days in a row. He's shitting himself now because he hasn't done the work early on. That's the fact. He hasn't done the work early on, and he's trying to rush it all in now. Anyone knows anything about boxing or fitness knows you can't rush it in a couple of weeks. You've got to build it up over time. And, he hasn't done the work early enough, and I'm going to show that next Wednesday night. Yeah, probably. I haven't really got the power that I'd like to have. I think I made too many tackles over the year in footy, but I've got the fitness to go the rounds easy. Got no problem there, and I'll win. I'll beat him on points. I think. Yeah.
So he was up in Brisbane sparring yesterday, I think.
Look, I knew he was going to Brisbane to spar. I got told he's sparring to Django, but I've been told he pulled out of that sparring, so I don't know. But look, mate, there's always sparring stories you hear. I get bashed in sparring every time, apparently, when I go to someone else's gym, so that's just part and parcel of boxing. But, I don't believe in any stories. I just do what I've got to do on the night, prepare as well as I can, and fight on the night.
Why would he maybe pulled out of that sparring?
Oh, mate, I've got no idea. If he sparred 6 days in a row, I'd say he'd be pretty tired, so it's probably understandable. As I said, you can't spar 6 days in a row. It's not good for your head. It's not good for your body. You got to put the work in early, and that's running. That's doing whatever you got to do fitness-wise and spar and get those, sessions in. You can't rush it all in 6 days.